Hello students. In previous video, I had given you one revision test. I hope you all had practiced those questions in your fair notebook. Now today, I will give you the solution of those questions. So you can check your answers, you can check your solution whether you had done correctly or not. Now see first question. First question I had given, fill in the blanks. First part. If NA is equal to 1, NA means cardinal number of A is 1, then the set A is called, answer is singleton set. So answer of first part is singleton set. Two sets A and B are called dash if cardinal number of A is equal to cardinal number of B. So if the cardinal number of two sets will be equal, then we will call those set as equivalent set. What we call? We will call it equivalent set. Complement of the set A is denoted by, either we can write A bar, or we can write A power C, or we can represent with A dash. So three ways are there. You can write any one. Either you can write A bar, or A complement means AC, or A dash. Now fourth part, a collection of distinct object is a set. A collection of distinct object is called set. Fifth part, in roster method elements are listed between, either you can put bracket sign or you can write braces. So any answer you can write, either you have to write braces or you have to write, or you have to draw this bracket. Now second question is, write in set builder form. First part, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 8, 1 upon 16, 1 upon 32. We have to write this in set builder form. So what is the format to write in set builder form? First of all, we have to write x such that. Now after that, we have to make one formula for this statement. What is given here? 1 upon 2, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 8. Here we will observe that in the numerator only 1 is coming. That means 1 will be in the formula. But in the denominator 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 are coming. 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. These numbers are coming in the denominator. 2 we can write as a 2 power 1. 4 we can write as a 2 power 2. 8 we can write 2 power 3. 16 we can write 2 power 4. And 32 we can write 2 power 5. 2 power 3 means 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. Answer will be 8. If we will multiply 5 times, if we will multiply 2 5 times, answer will be 32. So 2 we can write 2 power 1, 4 we can write 2 power 2, 8 we can write 2 power 3. Like this we can write. So here if we will observe that these all numbers are the power of 2 only. In first number power of 2 is 1. In second number power of 2 is 2. In third number power of 2 is 3. So what we will observe, these denominator numbers we can write as a power of 2. So here we will write 2 power n. As these powers values are getting changed, so we will give them one alphabet name. So that's why I had given here one alphabet name in the power of 2. So in the numerator 1 is coming, so in the numerator we have to take 1. In the denominator these 5 numbers are coming. These 5 numbers we can write as a power of 2. That's why formula I had made 2 power n. So this is the formula for all these values. So these values are of x. So that's why formula will be for x. That means formula for x is equal to 1 upon 2 raised to the power n. X such that x is equal to 1 upon 2 raised to the power n. Now you have to tell what is this n. N means in power. So n value can be 1 in power, n value can be 2, n value can be 3, 4, 5. These all values are starting from 1. So we can say that n belong to capital N. Capital N means natural number. These all powers of 2 are the value of n, and these are natural number also. So we will write n belongs to natural number. Now these all natural number are less than, last value of n is 5. In the power, last value what we have written, 2 power 5. So last value of 2 power is 5. That means these all values are less than 6. So you have to write small n values are less than 6. So this is the answer of first part. Now come to second part. What is the second part? Second part is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. What are these numbers? These numbers are the multiples of 2. 0 we can write as 2 0 ja 0. Next number is 2. 2 we can write as 2 1 ja 2. 4 we can write as 2 2 ja 4. 6 we can write 2 3 ja. 8 2 4 ja. 10 2 5 ja. And last number is 12. 12 we can write 2 6 ja. So here what we will observe, these all x values are the multiple of 2. These all values are, what are these values? These are the values of x. That means this x value is equal to, these are the multiple of 2. 2 is coming in every number, so here we will write 2. But what is changing here? Here we will observe that these numbers are changing. So in order to make the formula here, what you have to do, first of all you have to write what are these, 0 2 4 6 8 10 12. 0 2 4 6 8 10 12. These values are of x. So that's why we have given one alphabet name here, x. Now here we will observe that these 2 is coming in every number. So 2 we will write here. Now after that 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, these numbers are getting changed. So we will put one more alphabet here. Let's say these all values are of small n. So we had made one formula here for these even number. What formula we had made? X. Format is x such that now we will write the formula as we had written here. X is equal to 2n. Now what is n? N is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These all values are of n. So in this values of n, 0 is also coming. That means these all are whole numbers. 0 is also coming. That's why we will say that these small n belong to capital W. Capital W means whole number. Now what is the last value of n? Last value of n is 6. That means n values are less than 7. Bracket close. So this is the answer of B part. Now see question number 3. Question number 3 is find all the subset of the set 1, 2 and 3. In order to write the subset, you have to use one formula. Number of subsets, first of all you have to find. In order to find the number of subset, we have to use the formula 2 power n. N means number of elements. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3. That means 2 power 3. Final answer of 2 power 3 is 8. That means we have to write 8 subsets. Now first subset is null set. First subset will be null set. Then we have to write single number in different separate braces. Bracket 1, 2, 3. Single number. Now we will write double 2 numbers together. 1 and 2. First we will take 1 and 2, then we will take 1 and 3. With 1 I have taken 2 also, with 1 I have taken 3 also. Now leave 1. Now no need to leave, take 1. Now we will take 2. 2 and 3 also. Now double numbers are over. Now we will take all the 3 numbers together. 1, 2 and now you have to count it whether these all subsets are 8 or not. Here we have find the number of subsets are 8. So we have to check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are there? 8 are there. That means our final answer is over. Now come to next question, fourth question. In this fourth question, n universal is given, np is given, nq is given, np intersection q complement is given. Complement is outside the bracket here. So these 4 values are given. First part he said we have to find np intersection q. So for this you have to use one formula, n universal formula. N universal is equal to na plus na dash. This is the formula for n universal. But here instead of a we will take, what we have to do, we have to replace, we have to change a by p intersection q. So instead of a we have to take p intersection q. That means n universal is equal to n a we will remove, and instead of a we will take p intersection q plus and A complement. Instead of A, what we will take? P intersection Q. Complement is coming, this complement we will take. So this formula we had changed and new formula we had made ourselves. Now we will put the values, and universal value is 60 is equal to NP intersection Q. NP intersection Q we have to find. We don't know the value of NP intersection Q. So this one we will write as it is, plus NP intersection Q complement. This we know. NP intersection Q complement is 50. So here we will put 50. Plus 50 will come on left side. So this will become minus 50 NP intersection Q. So on solving it, we will get 60 minus 50, 10 answer. So first part answer we got. Answer of first part is 10. Now see second part. Part number second. In second part he said NP union Q you have to find. In order to find NP union Q, we will use the formula here, NP plus NQ minus NP intersection Q. This formula we will use here. NP value we know. What is the value of NP here? 30. Value of NQ 20. Minus P intersection Q. Just now we had find in first part. NP intersection Q value is 10. So 30 plus 20 will be 50 minus 10. So answer is 40. Now third part. Third part is NP minus Q. This thing we have to find. So in this case what you have to do? We will use the formula of NP union Q. NP union Q formula is NP minus Q plus NQ. Formula for N A union B you had learned. N A union B is equal to N A minus B plus NB. N A union B is equal to N A minus B plus NB. But A, instead of A and B we have to take P and Q everywhere. So this is the formula which we will use here. Now we will put the values. NP union Q, this one value 40 is equal to NP minus Q we have to find, plus NQ. NQ is given here 20. So this 20 we will bring on left side. So this will become 40 minus 20 is equal to NP minus Q. On solving these two, answer will be 20. So like this you have to do question number 4. Now see question number 5th. Fifth question is, in a class 75 students play either football or cricket or both. So what is given here? Either football or cricket or both. So either this or both means union. So what is given here? Number of students, football, union, cricket. How many are there? 75. Of these 75 students, 35 play football. So number of students who like football, 35. 20 play both, and both means intersection. That means football intersection cricket. How many are there? 20. So these three values are given. Now he said we have to draw the Venn diagram. So first of all we will draw one Venn diagram. This is a circle for cricket, and either you write here football. First circle is of football and second circle is of cricket. First of all we have to fill this middle part. In this middle part we have to fill common, means both one. How many like both? 20 like both. That's why we will fill here 20. Now number of students who like football are 35. That means this football circle is 35. But already 20 is written in this circle. So what you have to write here? 35 minus 20. Answer is 15. Now this part is remaining. Union means full circle, both complete. Union value is 75. Union value is, full value is 75. Out of those 75, we had written 15 and 20. 15 here and 20 here. That means 15 plus 20, 35 we had written. So we will subtract 35. Answer will be 40. That means those remaining 40 numbers we have to write here in this cricket circle. Now, first part. How many plays only cricket? So what you have to write? Student who plays only cricket. So only cricket means this much part. How many are there? 40 are there. He will say students who play cricket. Then you have to write 40 plus 20 means 60 students plays cricket. But he said only word. Only means you have to take only this much part. That means 40. Now second part is only football. Students who play only football. So how many plays only football? 15 students play only football. So these are the solution of those 5 questions which I had given you in the revision test. In previous video, we had solved the questions of exercise first A and first B. Now today, we will do the questions of exercise first C and first D. See this question. First question, 12th part. Minus 25 divide 5 upon minus 7 is given. So first step is this divide sign we have to change in multiply. So this will become minus 25 multiply. When we will change this divide sign into multiply, we have to do the reciprocal of next number. So this will become minus 7 upon 5. Now 5 1 ja 5 and this also we will cancel. 5 5 ja 25. Sign is also there, so we will put here minus sign. Now what you have to do? You have to multiply these two numbers. 7 5 ja 35 and minus will become plus. So this is the answer of first question, 12th part. Now second question, 4th part. Divide this by this. So what you have to do? 9 whole 4 upon 5. Instead of by, we will take divide sign. 16 whole 1 upon 3. Now we will change this mixed fraction. 9 5 ja 45. 45 plus 4, 49 upon 5. Divide 16 3 ja 48 plus 1, 49 upon 3. Now this divide sign we will change into multiply. So in order to change this divide into multiply, we have to do the reciprocal here. 3 upon 49. 49 and 49 will get cancelled. 3 upon 5 is the answer. So like this we have to do question number first and question number second. Now see question number 4th, A part. Question is, the product of two number is minus 12 upon 13. What is that? The product of two number. Product means multiply. So that means first number multiply second number. Product means multiply. So when we will multiply two number, answer will be minus 12 upon 13. If one of them is 8 upon 15, under the first number you have to write 8 upon 15. Multiply. Find the other. This second number we have to find. So second number we will write as it is equal to minus 12 upon 13. Now next step. This 15 is in divide. This 15 we will bring on right side. So minus 12 upon 13 will be as it is. 15 is in divide. So when we will bring on right side, this will come in multiply. 18 is in the numerator. When we will bring this on right side, this will come in the denominator. That means this term is in multiply. When we will bring there, this term will get reciprocal, and here what will be the remaining number? Second number is the remaining number. Now 4 2 ja 8, 4 3 ja 12. Minus sign is also there, so we will put minus sign also. Now nothing will get cancelled, so we will multiply it. Minus multiply plus will be minus. 15 3 ja 45 upon 13 2 ja 26. This is the answer of 4th question, A part. Now 5th question, C part is here. 5th question, C part. By what number should minus 4 be divided? What is the question? With which number this minus 4 we have to divide? So here let the number is x. Here we will assume the number with which minus 4 should be divided is x. Now he is saying minus 4 should be divided with the what number? We don't know what is the number, so we will put here x. To get means equal 8 upon 15. So minus 4 we have to divide with what number, that we don't know, so that's why we have put here x in order to get 8 upon 15. Now what you have to do? Minus 4, under this number we will take 1. So this divide sign you have to change in multiply. So when we will change this divide sign into multiply, this number will get reciprocal. X upon 1 is there, we will write it as 1 upon x is equal to 8 upon 15. Now This minus 4 is in multiply here. We will bring this minus 4 on right side. So remaining number will be 1 upon x. Minus 4 we will bring on right side. So 8 upon 15. Minus 4 is in multiply. Now we will bring on right side. So this will return under the 8. 8 minus 4 is in multiply. When we will bring on right side, this will come in the denominator. So here we have to write minus 4 in the denominator. 4 1 ja 4. But minus sign is also there. So we will take minus 1. 4 2 ja 8. So 1 upon x answer is 2 upon 15 into minus 1 will be minus 15. This is the answer of 1 upon x. But what is the number? Number is x. So what you have to do? You have to do reciprocal. So taking reciprocal on both sides. What we will do? This is the answer of 1 upon x. But we have to find the answer of x. So we have to take reciprocal. So reciprocal of 1 upon x will be x. Reciprocal of 2 upon minus 15 will be minus 15 upon 2. So this is your final answer of question number 5th. So like this you have to do all the parts of question number 4th and question number 5th. Now see question number 6. Divide the sum of this and this. What is that? We have to divide the sum. First of all we have to find sum. So sum means plus. We have to add these two numbers. 2 upon 3 and minus 1 upon 7. We have to add. Two signs are coming together. That's why I had taken here bracket. Now next step. This bracket we will remove. 2 upon 3 plus and minus will become minus 1 upon 7. Now next step. Next step is we will take the LCM of 7 and 3. LCM of 7 and 3 will be 21. Now 3 7 ja 21. That 7 into 2 will be 14 minus 7 3 ja 21. 3 into 1 will be 3. Now 14 minus 3 11 upon 21 is the sum. Now sum we have to find. Now after that is said their difference. Now we have to find difference also. Difference means subtract. Difference means subtract. So what you have to do? We have to subtract these two numbers. First number is 2 upon 3 minus second number is minus 1 upon 7. Two signs are coming together. This is the sign of difference and this is the sign of 1 upon 7. Now what you have to do? We have to open this bracket. 2 upon 3 minus and minus will become plus 1 upon 7. Now 3 7 ja 21. LCM we will take. LCM of 3 and 7 will be 21. 3 7 ja 21. That 7 into 2 will be 14 plus 7 3 ja 21. That 3 into 1 will be 3. Answer is 17 upon 21. Now we have to find the sum also and difference also. In question is that divide the sum. We have to divide the sum. So sum we have to divide with difference. Now we will put the value. Sum value is 11 upon 21. Divide difference value is 17 upon 21. Now we will change this divide. 11 upon 21. Instead of divide we will take multiply sign. 17 upon 21 will change into 21 upon 17. 21 and 21 will get cancelled. So answer is 11 upon 17. So this is the question number 6. So now you have to do all the remaining parts of first C exercise. All the questions are based on these concepts only. Now we will start first D exercise. See question number 4. One day a cobbler earned this much rupees. So what you have to write? This is the total earning. How much money he had earned? 561 upon 4 rupees. After that he spent this much money on breakfast. So what you have to write? Money spent on breakfast. How much money he had spent on breakfast? 81 upon 5. This much money on his lunch. Money spent on lunch. How much rupees? 71 upon 2. And gave this much rupees to his wife. Money given to wife. How much money he had given to wife? 341 upon 4. So this much money he had earned. From this money, this much money, this much money and this much money he had spent only. So total money he spent First of all, we will find how much total money he spent. 81 upon 5 plus 71 upon 2 plus 341 upon 4. So this much total money he had spent. Now what we will do? We will find the LCM of 5, 2 and 4. LCM of 5, 2 and 4 will be 20. 5 4 ja 20, 4 into 81 plus 2 10 ja 20, 10 into 710 will be 71 into 10 will be 710. 4 5 ja 25 into 341 1705. Now what we will do? We will add these three numbers. 324, 710, 1705 we will add. Answer is 2739 upon 20. That means this much rupees he had spent. From this total money, this much money he had spent. What we have to find? We have to find the remaining amount. So what you have to write at last? Remaining amount. We have to find remaining amount. In order to find the remaining amount, what you have to do? Total money 561 upon 4. From this we will remove those money which he had spent. How much money he had spent? 2739 upon 20. This much money he had spent. Now we will find the LCM of 4 and 20. LCM of 4 and 20 will be 20. Then 4 5 ja 20. That 5 into 561. 2805 minus 21 ja 20. That 1 into 2739 will be 2739. Now what we will do? We will subtract these two numbers. 2805 minus 2739. 66. What will be the remaining? On subtracting we will get 66 upon 20. Now we will cancel these two. 2 10 ja 20, 2 33 ja 66. So on cancelling it, the remaining amount is coming how much? 33 upon 10. So this is your final answer of this question number. 7th question is, the speed of car is 60 whole 1 upon 2 km per hour. So first of all we will write speed. How much speed is given? 60 whole 1 upon 2 km per hour. Now we will change this mixed fraction into improper. 62 ja 120 plus 1, 121 upon 2 km per hour. After that he said find the distance. What we have to find? We have to find distance covered in this much hour. What is the unit here? Hour unit. Hour is the unit of time. So we will write time is given here. How much time is given? 4 whole 1 upon 5 hour. That means 5 4 ja 20 and 1, 21 upon 5 hour. So speed is given and time is given. We have to find distance. So for distance you have to learn one formula. Distance is equal to speed into time. In order to find distance we have to use formula speed into time. If he will ask speed in the question, then speed formula is speed is equal to distance upon time. And if he said we have to find time, then formula we have to use time is equal to distance upon speed. So these three formulas you have to learn. So here distance formula is speed into time. Speed is 121 upon 2 multiply time. Time is 21 upon 5. Now if it is possible to cancel these numbers, then we will cancel, otherwise we will multiply. So nothing we will cancel here. No number will get cancelled. So we will multiply these two. 5 2 ja 10. 121 into 21 we will do. Answer is 2541 upon 10. This is the distance. So distance unit you have to write here kilometer. So this is your answer of question number 7. Now see question number 11. Question number 11. A wire of length this much meter. What is this? This is the length of wire. So first of all we will write length of wire. How much is given? 42 whole 1 upon 2 meter. We will change this mixed fraction into improper. 42 to ja 84 plus 1 85 upon 2 meter. This is the length of the wire. This wire is cut into 3 pieces, 34 pieces. So what is given here? Number of pieces are given. Number of pieces. How much? 34 pieces are there. This is the total length and this is the number of pieces. And each piece is of equal length. What is it? Find the length of each piece. What we have to find? Length of each piece we have to find. For each, what you have to do? You have to divide it. For one piece length, we have to divide it. Total length 85 upon 2 divide with the number of pieces. How many pieces are there? 34 pieces are there. Under this we will take 1. Now 85 upon 2. This divide we will change into multiply. Then when we will change this divide into multiply, we have to take the reciprocal here. 1 upon 34. So now we will not be able to cancel these numbers. So what we will do? We will multiply it. 85 upon 34 to the 68. The length of each piece. What we are finding? We are finding the length. What is the unit here? Meter. So here also we have to write meter. So this is the answer of question number 11. Now come to question number 12. 12th question is 2/3 of a rational number. What is given? A rational number. And at last in the question he said find the rational number. So what you have to do first? We will assume that let the rational number is x. We will assume that the rational number which we have to find is x. Now 2/3 of the rational number. 2/3 means 2 upon 3. Of means multiply. 2/3 of means multiply. Rational number means x. Exceed. Exceed means large. This one number is larger than 3/5. What is given? 2/3 of rational number. Exceed means larger. It's 3/5. It's means that rational number. So 3/5 of that rational number. So 3 upon 5 multiply x. So he is saying this number is larger than 3/5 of the rational number. By means equal. 1 whole 3 upon 4. So this one number is larger than this number by 1 whole 3 upon 4. Let's take two numbers. Suppose I am taking one example, two numbers 5 and 3. We know very well that 5 is greater than 3. How much it is greater? It is 2 larger. 5 is 2 more than 3. 5 is 2 more than 3. How we know that 5 is 2 more? If we will subtract 5 and 3, we will get the answer 2. That means 5 is 2 more than 3. In the same way, we have to do here. This number is this much more than this. So what we have to do? We have to subtract this number. When we will subtract this number, answer will be 1 whole 3 upon 4. Now we will multiply it. 2x upon 3 minus this we will multiply 3x upon 5 is equal to 4 1 is 4 and 3. Now next step is we will take the LCM. 3 and 5 LCM will be 15. 3 5 is 15. 5 into 2x will be 10x minus 5 3 is 15. 3 into 3x will be 9x is equal to 7 upon 4. Now what will be the next step? Next step is 10x minus 9x will be x or 1x upon 15 is equal to 7 upon 4. This 15 is in divide. We will bring in multiply. 7 upon 4 multiply 15. And here what will be the remaining number? Only x will be the remaining because 15 is in divide. That 15 we had bring on the right side in multiply. And 1x means x only. No need to put 1. Now nothing will get cancelled. We will multiply these number. 15 7 ja 105 upon 4. So this is your final answer of question number 12. Now see question number 14. 14 question is from this much meter long rope. This much meter long rope means this is the length of rope. Length of rope is given here. How much? 62 whole 1 upon 2 meter. Now we will change this mixed fraction into improper. So this will become 125 upon 2 meter. So this is the total length of the row. From this much row, a piece of this much length is cut. So what you will write? Length of piece that is cutted. How much? 76 upon 5 meter. This much length of piece we had removed from this much row. Now what we will write? We will write the length of remaining row. Length of remaining row. Remaining means total length is 125.2 minus this much part we had cutted. Now we will subtract these two with LCM. We will take LCM. 2 and 5 LCM will be 10. 2 5 are 10. Now we will multiply with 5 with 125. Answer will be 625 minus 5 2 10. 2 into 76 150. Now we will subtract these two numbers. On subtracting these two, we will get 5 minus 2 will be 3, 12 minus 5, 7, 5 minus 1, 4. 473 upon 10 meter is the length of the remaining row. Now after that he said the rest of the rope is divided into 11 equal parts. So number of pieces that we had cut now 11. Now we have to find the length of each equal part. We have to find the length of each of these 11 equal part. Each means 1. For 1 what we have to do? We have to divide it. So what you will write? Length of each equal part is, which rope we had divided into 11 parts? Remaining row. What is the length of the remaining row? 473 upon 10 divide with number of pieces. How many pieces we had made? 11 upon 1 we will take. Now this divide we will change in multiply. 473 upon 10 multiply. This number will get reciprocal. 11 upon 1 is there, so we will take now 1 upon 11. Now these two number we will cancel. 11 1 is 11. 11 4 is 44. 11 3 is. So answer is 43 upon 10 meter. So this much meter is the length of each of the equal part. So like this you have to do all the remaining parts of exercise first D. So your homework is you have to complete first C exercise and first D exercise in your fair notebook.